I mean, nothing too rude, but you do get, people do give you email, 2 phone numbers. If I'm abroad, it might be this number. That's like, there's a high probability that I won't be calling you with all these phone numbers. And then it'll certainly smell of perfume as well, and different things like that. But nothing rude. I mean, I've never received anything like, naughty or rude like that. Just a bit cheeky like that. Yeah, yeah.
No, nothing naughty or rude. I just get.
Why not? Come on.
Maybe I should take my shirts off and stuff. I get really nice letters and some nice presents. I get a lot of letters for him saying, just give this to Aidan. Honestly, like, if I bump into people, they're always like, where's Aidan? I'm like, oh, I just tied him up outside. People don't realise that we are 2 different people. We're not married. So, yeah.
Supermarket on a horse.
Sometimes.
Gentlemen, actually, because the lady heroes back in the behind that again.
Congratulations on the TV series. My question's for Aidan.
Yep.
I went to school with you on Queer House.
You did? Where are you? Hell yeah.
Hey!
How did you?
Long time no see.
Look at us.
I know. The question is, for such a complicated character as Poldark, how would you prepare for going to be him? And on your downtime, do you find it hard to go back being yourself, or do you find yourself falling back into character?
Right. How do I prepare? Well, I was. Well, this time around, it was just. It's just physically. I mean, I've taken the summer off. I haven't worked. Last year, I did maybe 3 or 4 jobs or something, and I came in a bit tired and maybe unprepared, and that was a bit burnt out. I didn't think I would be, and I was a bit surprised. And it took me a while to kind of get back on track again. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. And this year, I feel well rested up. I mean, I've taken like 3 or 4 months off, and I've travelled. I've seen friends. I was in Dublin last week with a bunch of our mates from Fairhouse, sailing down the River Shannon on James Caan Stag Night. I hadn't seen those guys for 15 years. And I got to do things like that, just normal good things. So now it's just back into training to make sure I fit the costumes and stuff like that. I look like Ross again. So I'm getting back into that, reading the scripts, just hearing the voice, just going through the scripts and getting my head around them. So, just makes it easier when you finish work on a Tuesday and you go home and you look at your lines and you're probably already on them a little bit. You're really familiar with it. So all that's happening. But no, the early, all the finding the voice and finding the character, and just all of those kind of things would have happened maybe first time around. That was me really kind of fossicking to figure this guy out. I mean, it's a nice place to come back in as an actor to walk into series 3, having shot 19 episodes or something, whatever. 18, yeah. So what was the second part of the question?
Do you find yourself sometimes falling back into character on your downtime? Or?
You don't feel that, and it sounds cringy because there's nothing to do with method or anything like that. It's not like staying in character and having to shake this guy off before I go home. But it is a fact that I'm probably Ross Poldark more than I'm Aidan Turner in those 6 or 7 months. I mean, by definition of how many hours I spend on set in his clothes, and usually, when I'm not on set, I'm learning the lines for the next day, or maybe there's a speech in 2 or 3 days, or maybe rehearsing something. So, I mean, I'm probably him more than me during the day. So there is something. Sometimes you can. You can have a few days where you're probably doing very emotional scenes, and you might go home and you might be just a bit weird with somebody or whatever, and then they've noticed a shift, and just a circumstance you might tell them you've been doing these scenes. They would, I knew there was something up with you. That's happened quite a bit, and happens with a lot of actors. And it's not being that precious. I'm an actor. It's on method. It does hang around you. It's bound to.
I also have a little thing for you from back in school days.
See,
It's
phone
probably
numbers.
one of your
Phone numbers
first
and email
videos. It's probably one of your first ever videos.
Get out of here!
My college show reel.
Don't
Next
hand
to
that
college.
to anybody else.
Very embarrassing. I
Yeah.
thought you might get a
There's a
laugh
couple of
out.
Daily Mails here. That's nice to see you again.
Massive reunion. Yeah, that's
Sweet.
yeah. Don't forget to get the job going on. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hi. A question.